gonna stay here? Awesome. Okay, so I let Princess out because she doesn't want to be here. Her usual. So it's just me and you guys. I got some coffee. I'm almost finished. I made the fatal mistake of putting sugar, like cane sugar, in iced coffee. I'm basically just swallowing the sugar. It never mixed into the coffee, and it keeps getting stuck in my throat, but oh well, you know. Hi guys, I'm Pearl, and welcome to my oyster. I'm so sorry, that was so cheesy. I'm just trying to come up with like a witty intro that can go with, I don't know, my name and my personality, but I lack in that department, somewhat. So if you have any ideas for like a witty intro or something, then please, I would love to hear them, you know, because I think that would be fun. And who knows, maybe I can use one of them, so let me know. Anyway, today I just wanted to sit and chat. I usually just like chatting with you guys. You know, I don't know why. I just kind of like these like one-on-one sit-down videos where I just talk. I don't know if I'm even in the camera. Okay, should I move? Is that better? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I should have... When I bought this camera, the guy at Best Buy was like, you should buy the camera with the flip screen so you can see yourself when you're recording. And I was like, nah, I got it. I'll figure it out. And here I am, struggling still. Anyway, alright, so today I wanted to talk about failing and why it's okay to fail. I feel my camera's about to die again. In this day and age, I feel like, at least in my experience with, you know, people in my life, I've noticed a lot of people are afraid of failing. They're afraid to put themselves out there, to do something different, something out of their comfort zone, something new. And I myself am a victim of that. But I've come to realize that failing isn't something bad. It really isn't. And a lot of times when we fail at things, we want to leave right away, not touch that ever again. Don't do that ever again. And I'm speaking from like a sort of work standpoint or dreams, your personal ambitions. And so that's what I'm focused on in failing. And I've realized that failing isn't bad. You know, in the moment it may be disappointing, it may feel bad. You did something, you put yourself out there and it didn't go the way you wanted it to. But it's not a bad thing. You need to realize that when you fail at something, it's not something that should push you to close the door. It's something that you should just learn from, figure out what you can do differently, and try again. And you just do it over and over and over again. It's not something that should discourage you from proceeding, from moving forward. It should be something that you just learn to better yourself with. It's only through failing that you'll learn how you can improve, if that makes sense. So one of my personal fears is I feel like I don't know how to dance. Okay guys, and you probably can see that through my videos. I put snippets of me just having fun, like in the moment, in my room with Princess, but in real life, it's really bad. So for me, it's really hard to go to dance lessons because I'm putting my weakness out there, you know, but it's only through putting yourself in an uncomfortable position, putting yourself in a vulnerable position out there. That's the only way you're gonna improve, you know? So, I mean, at least for me personally, and I think as a society, we shouldn't look at failing as a bad thing. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. I feel like I had more to put into this before I made the video, but at the last moment my mind went blank as usual, and then I just don't know what to say, and then the camera died. The camera's gonna die, so it's making me feel rushed. Yeah, I can't say don't be afraid of putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid, because in reality, fear is an emotion, it's a feeling. We're all gonna feel it. But what I can say is don't let fear stop you. You don't have to be fearless. Just don't let fear stop you. That's a quote that really has stuck with me the past years, what I've come to realize. Like, I have moments, I'm scared to put myself out here. I have moments where I'm laying in bed, like, I'm like, oh my god, I've put all these videos about myself, and it's scary because I'm putting a part of me out into the world where anyone can see it, and for the most part, I love it, but there's a fear in me that, you know, what if I fail? What if this whole thing just comes crashing down on me? And what if I'm a joke? What if, you know, all of this is just me embarrassing myself? But you have to ignore that voice, that fear. That's I call that like my fear, and my fear is a voice. So you have to ignore that voice. I sound like a crazy person. You have to ignore that voice because it's not true. You have to realize that all those voices in your head, you know, reminding you of your past mistakes or times you've failed or other times, it's a lie. It's not true. And even if it is true, you've overcome all those failures. You've overcome those mistakes. So yeah, maybe I might fail from time to time, but that doesn't mean the end. I'm not gonna give up. And I like putting myself out there. As scary as it is, I like putting myself out there because I'm in a place where I can possibly help someone else. By being open and vulnerable, I could help someone else that maybe feels the same way and hasn't had anyone else to talk to them. And I know that I'm talking over a camera, but I still feel that it's still very personable to talk to the camera because I never know who's listening on the other side. And I feel like, yes, I'm talking to everyone as a whole, but I'm also talking to someone individually. So I feel like that's something very, I'm about to say like sacred, but that you can talk to someone on a personal level through a camera. And you know, at the end of the day, I don't care how scary it is. I know that what I am doing has a purpose. It's fulfilling to my heart, and I know that it's fulfilling to someone else that I'm talking to, you know, through this screen right now. Like, and I feel that just the fact that I could maybe brighten someone's day, bring some joy into their life, that makes me feel so happy. And that's why I don't want to stop putting those videos. If something makes you happy, you shouldn't let fear stop you. You shouldn't let failure stop you. And that's all the reason that you need. But I feel like failure as a whole needs to be more normalized in our society. Like, I don't know, I guess that's why in a way, like on my bloopers I put fails with Pearl, because I feel like it's okay to fail. It's okay to have a little bit of embarrassing moments in your life. I have them all the time. I hit myself all the time. I have a ton of fails all over in my life, and I just want to show that it's normal, it's okay, and you're gonna be okay. So I guess maybe that's why I put fails with Pearl even in my bloopers. I don't know. I don't know if this makes any sense, but I hope that it did to you guys. I know what I'm feeling, but like I said, it's kind of hard for me to put my emotions and my feelings into like words that can make sense and define my emotions. I don't know. And I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I missed through talking through any of this. I guess I just want to leave you with this, is if you have anything that you want to do, whether it's, I don't know, start your own channel, or whether it's going and pursuing a career in something, or even if it's something like me, like I want to learn how to be more confident dancing, or just don't stop yourself from putting yourself out there. It's okay if you feel scared, it's okay if you feel uncomfortable. Those are normal emotions. Just don't let those emotions stop you. Yeah, you might not do a great job at first, but keep going at it, stay consistent, and you're gonna get better. And then your fears and weaknesses will be your strengths. But it's only through trial and error, failure, and not giving up that you can accomplish that. Alright? And yeah, that's all I want to talk to you guys with. So I hope that helps someone out there. I love you guys, so I just want to make your day better any way that it can. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, I hope your day gets better. Today I'm just kind of having a lazy day. I slept in, I worked all week, so I don't feel bad sleeping in today. So I just slept in, got some coffee that I still need to finish. It's already like probably 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't know what I'm working on yet. Legs. That epiphany, like, yeah. I'm gonna do legs. I already did I focused on quads and glutes Monday, and then Thursday I focused on hamstrings and calves. So today is my 3rd leg day, so of the week, and I guess I could just do whatever feels less sore. So I kind of want to do like sumo deadlifts for sure, and to what else? Probably sumo squats. Maybe some calves again. Just something overall. Maybe a little bit of cardio, but I don't know, it's kind of hard. I'm a stubborn little bean when it comes to cardio. I'm just like, my body's gotten comfortable being a little bit more lazy with cardio, and I'm trying to kind of snap myself out of it, because cardio feels so good when you're done with sprinting or Stairmaster. I don't know, it feels amazing. And I don't have to do it every day, but I'll do it like 3 times a week. I feel like that would be sufficient enough for me to feel happy. Yeah. And then the rest of the day, I'm gonna hang out with my friend Raymond. Hey Raymond. I hope. And we're just gonna probably eat and hopefully watch Harry Potter. I'm gonna try to convince them to watch Harry Potter. Because I don't know, I've been wanting to rewatch those movies. They just make me feel happy. And the funny thing is, I didn't get to watch them when I was a kid because it wasn't Christian-like. But I remember seeing the commercials and like hearing the little score. And I would just like watch it, and I thought it was so magical. But I was taught to hate it, so I would be like, But secretly I would like watch the commercial and be like, okay, so my camera died. Of course it would. I can't believe I forgot to charge my camera. Anyway, I was saying is that I was very intrigued by the movie, so even though I don't know, I was told not to like them, I would still be intrigued and want to watch them. So I actually didn't get to watch them till 2.5 years ago, and I've been obsessed with them ever since. They're really good. I have never read the book, so I can't say I'm like a hardcore fan, but I really do enjoy them, and they make me feel happy. So watching Harry Potter tonight would make this little bean very happy, and if it includes pizza, that would be even better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, I hope that I could make your day a little brighter today. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy the video, then it would be awesome if you could leave a thumbs up. And if you would like me to be able to upload more frequently eventually, then if you could please subscribe and hit the notification bell for actual notifications. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you next week. Alright, bye loves. Oh my goodness, Fluffy! Oh goodness gracious! Oh goodness gracious! Oh goodness gracious! Oh! I need to charge the battery.